Let's meet the starting lineup. For the visitors, the Brooklyn Nets. At power forward, Royce O'Neal. At the under forward positions, Cameron Johnson. At point guard, Spencer Dinwiddie. At center, Nicholas Claxton. At the other guard position, Mikal Bridges. The head coach of the visiting team, Jacques Vaughn. Let's hear it for the starting five for your Los Angeles Lakers. At the small forward position, standing 6 feet 8 inches, number 2, Jared Vanderbilt. Starting at point, 6 feet 4 inches, number 1, D'Angelo Russell. At the center position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 3, A.D. Anthony Davis. At guard, 6'6", number 24, Kobe Bryant. The other forward position at 6'9" number 23, LeBron James.
It's Friday night and live on 2K Sports. We're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
Well, you look at Davis. He has a huge vote total right now. Number 3, in fact, among Western Conference players.
And looking more and more like he'll be a starter. And that's really a tribute to the work he's put in this season. He's earned each and every one of those votes.
And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues. So the Nets starting 5. We've got Mikal Bridges. Cameron Johnson is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point for the Lakers. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. D'Angelo Russell out there with Bryant. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 3. You know, with all the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. They set the pick. Dinwiddie for 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And it's in there.
This is why you run your offense through LeBron. Great vision, great decision maker.
Bridges against Kobe. Dinwiddie outside. Over Russell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Claxton. Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds, And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
Boy, Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant. One shot.
One shot.
And that one falls for Bryant. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Johnson outside. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Back to Claxton. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now, here is Russell. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
And so it's Brooklyn with it, following the 3 by the Lakers. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Dinwiddie. Bridges a screen on Russell. There's the lob to Bridges. Bryant with the steal. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And LeBron brings it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. Keep a little extra on that one.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Nets have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Back to Dinwiddie. On the wing, Bridges. The Nets working the ball around now. Shot clock at 5. Claxton the pass to Dinwiddie. An even 3-on-3 break. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Russell. LeBron's got 6 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. On the wing, Johnson. Bridges outside. Passes to Dinwiddie. Now Claxton over Davis. Claxton with the bucket. Claxton's got his second bucket of the night.
And boy, did he go straight at the defender on that possession. Didn't bother him at all.
Vanderbilt finds Russell. Outside Bryant. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
And the first timeout called in the game for Brooklyn. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Make some noise.
Here's Dinwiddie. Last game we saw him score 14. Now the pass to Johnson. Pass to Bridges. They get a hand on it. Clock at 6. The 11-footer. Again, the Nets for 2.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Outside, Kobe. Pass to Davis. Here's Vanderbilt. And here's LeBron outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
See, there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
Now, here's Bridges. Still yet to score. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Here's Kobe. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They find themselves in the midst, Greg, of their Southern California trip, taking on both of these LA teams.
And it's certainly a star-studded trip for these guys. A lot of celebrities show up to watch these games courtside, only adding to the spectacle.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Nets trail by 11. Bridges outside. Back to Dinwiddie. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
To the left wing. Bridges against Kobe. Davis setting the pick for Bryant. Hits the target from 18 feet. Bryant's got 10 points.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
But you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Outside, Davis. Up top for Vanderbilt. Outside, Russell. It's deflected. Russell against Dinwiddie. They set the screen. O'Neal kicks to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Dinwiddie for 3. Rebound the Lakers. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas. Oh, what a dunk!
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Let's take a moment now to check out the top scorers around the league. LeBron James, number 1.
And all you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough or what? What a season.
Here's Claxton. He has 6. The dish to Dinwiddie. Inside, here's Bridges. And the rejection by James.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Dinwiddie. After D'Angelo Russell's bucket, O'Neal outside. Off target with his 3. Lakers leading by 13. Davis, the pass to LeBron. Now, here's Vanderbilt. Passes it to Davis. From deep. James misses. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Brooklyn Nets. Here now is Dinwiddie to the inside. It's stolen by Davis. Over O'Neal. And that one's good by Davis. And the Lakers lead by 15. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Lakers?
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And let's check out the numbers for Bryant. He's been dominant over the last month. Second in field goal percentage. And, of course, a knockdown shooter from the perimeter, ranking third in field goal percentage from beyond.
And you mentioned it, he's the second best shooter in the league right now. Quick trigger with just a little bit better footwork. He could take over that top spot. He misses the free throw. Austin Reeves is checked in for LeBron. And the Nets also making a change. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Bridges. And the second free throw, good. And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 14-point game. And this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, one apiece.
You know, both teams are competitive, but not necessarily playing yet at a championship level. And part of what makes this battle so intriguing is how close they are.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Such a wide-open look.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Lakers leading by 11. And with Dinwiddie on the court, Doris, they've got a pretty good facilitator out there.
I think it's probably one of his more underrated qualities, to be honest, Kevin. Spencer obviously can handle it, he can distribute it, and he can keep an offense running smoothly. Most often we associate this guy with scoring, but don't sleep on his passing skills.
Here's Walker. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Lakers. Wood, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Bryant. And Vincent subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. And then for Brooklyn, Trendon Watford comes in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Ben Simmons in for Cameron Johnson. Simmons inside. Defended by Vincent. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Nets trail by 15. They set the pick. And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That's his first foul.
That's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the team.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Watford passes to Claxton. Nets passing it around. He kicks to Walker. 6 on the shot clock.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
There's the pass to Hachimura. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Walker finds Simmons. Pass to Claxton. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Taking a look at the Lakers. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in that #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific.
You know, for Los Angeles, they've come through for their fans this season. All the optimism surrounding them, all the high hopes, all proved to be legit.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Outside, Simmons. And here's Walker outside. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Reeves. Dinwiddie covering. Reeves the pass to Vincent. Davis inside. Claxton covering. Reeves can't hit. Nets trail by 20. Here's Dinwiddie going inside. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%. Here's Reeves. Dinwiddie covering. Reeves the pass to Vincent. Wood a screen on Simmons. Down low. Wood with the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Outside, Walker puts up a 3. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got his 3rd assist on the night.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Vincent. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas. And here's Simmons for 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And more than anything, their 3-point shooting is what sparked a fantastic night from long range so far. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Nets trail by 17. They've got Vincent. James is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
You can tell Simmons is a guy who, from the moment he picked up a basketball, has been a point guard by nature.
Here's James after Mikal Bridges' bucket. And it's LeBron James with the 3. LeBron's got 14 points for the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's LeBron. 20 points for him last game against Dallas.
And guys, remember, remarkable passing the ball as well. He racked up a number of good assists.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Watford. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Nets have been forced to pivot from their star-crossed super team era. The what-ifs are fading into the rearview mirror. Now it's people like Mikal Bridges that are going to form the next new era. Rest assured, this team has dug its way out of far worse. With the draft assets and two-way talent on the roster, their aim is to remain competitive. Kevin?
I think they are. David, thank you for the report. Here's Bridges, following the three by the Lakers. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Hachimura, the pass to James. Back to Hachimura. Off target from outside. Nets trail by 21. Takes a step back. Walker finds Baisley. Here's Watford. 11 points for him in that last game against Portland.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Bridges for three. It's good from long range. Bridges has got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch-and-shoot situations. Nicely done.
It's sent back down by Simmons. And they get it back. Here's Vincent, guarded by Simmons. Yep, it counts. Vincent's got 5.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Outside, Walker. Passes it to Bridges. The rebound by the Lakers. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. LeBron's shot is off.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot. And most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now, here's Bridges. 7 points in the game. The pass to Baisley. Simmons against Hachimura. No good from Simmons. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Tries the spin move. And James throws it down.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
Simmons looking around. Bridges, right side. Teardrop shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Bridges has got 7 now in this quarter.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Indoors, we know Mikal Bridges famously traded for Durant, but it's interesting. Durant was Bridges' favorite player growing up.
And Kevin, it's always interesting when there's a connection between the idol and the guy who is idolizing him. But give Mikal Bridges credit. He has come into his own as a star. This guy has proven to be a capable offensive player and is one of the truly legit defensive wings that you have got to plan for.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Give a big round of applause to your Lakers dance team.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Vincent. And then for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Trendon Watford. O'Neal comes in for Baisley. And it's Johnson in for Lonnie Walker. Bridges inside the three-point line. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Russell kicks to LeBron. Now Russell floats it up for James. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Amazing. Even a little bit off target, LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
Simmons passes to Claxton. To the middle. Here's Bridges. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bridges got 13.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Pass to Russell. Wood at the elbow. Back to Russell. Here's Reeves. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Johnson outside. Pass to Claxton. 5 to shoot. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Anthony Davis comes in for Christian Wood. And Bryant subbed in for Austin Reeves. And then for Brooklyn, Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Bridges. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Ben Simmons. Claxton the pass to Dinwiddie. Now, here is O'Neal. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. O'Neal's got his second basket.
And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
Now, here is Russell. 9 points last game out. Spins. There's the dish to Davis. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And this is all you can do if you're the D. Davis is an elite talent who converts those tough shots.
Dinwiddie outside. And the Nets, another 3.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Lakers leading by 14. Pass to Bryant. Lots of room. O'Neal with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Russell kicks to James. The pass to Vanderbilt. Davis in the corner. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things. Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Here's Kobe. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Walker with it. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Russell against Dinwiddie. To the paint. The shot's good from Claxton. Claxton's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Russell against Dinwiddie. Davis setting the pick for Russell. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Dinwiddie for 3. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers leading by 15. Russell looking around. Back to Bryant. And Bryant throws it down.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Now, here's Walker. Pass to Dinwiddie. Launches a 3. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Russell kicks to Bryant.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Dinwiddie against Russell. And finish off by Bryant.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Dinwiddie against Russell. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Lakers working the ball around now. Davis dishes to Russell. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. They grab their own miss. And that one's good by Davis.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
Nets trail by 18. Down low, here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Montezuma's making a switch here. Woods check in. Bridges, he's checked in for Brooklyn. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. And here's Russell. Outside, Kobe. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
Here's Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here.
Well, because of his length, quickness, athleticism, this guy is able to smother shots. Excellent defense.
There's the lob to Bridges. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now, here is Russell. The three from Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Claxton finds Bridges. O'Neal on the wing. He's got 8. Passes it to Johnson. Here's Claxton. And it's Brooklyn scoring again. With 1 on the clock, the shot missing. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, are you getting the ball where you want to get it, and is that helping you score?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow, as well as keep myself in a good groove too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And welcome to halftime. With the All-Star festivities around the corner, here are the favorites to take part in the dunk contest. And guys, I was just thinking, as I often do, in your travels around the league, the only team you both played for was the Orlando Magic.
Can he play for them?
6 games, and it was the worst 6 games of my life.
How many of those games did you start?
I started 2, and I should have started all of them. That's another story.
And you know what else? The Magic also say it was the worst 6 games for them. And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the Lakers.
Offensively, they're facing no resistance on the interior. So they just continue to grind away. You see the high-quality shots that they're getting? That's a very disciplined approach.
And the defensive response to that might be to collapse the lane, but then you could leave perimeter shooters open. So which would you prefer? And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Second half underway. Here's who Jock Vaughn's got on the floor. Johnson is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Bridges, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard. Just 4 to shoot. There's O'Neal with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. O'Neal's got 11 points.
Listen, everyone knows what kind of shooter this guy is. Just his presence on the floor creates space.
James, the pass to Vanderbilt. And Davis now top of the key. Kicks to James. The tray. James cooking from deep.
Well, there's the competitive fire of LeBron, getting those 3 points right back. Always quick with an answer.
Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Dinwiddie against Russell. O'Neal outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. That's no good.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
On the wing, Dinwiddie. He's guarded by Russell. Dinwiddie kicks to Bridges. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And they double up James. And Bryant wide open. He shoots a three-pointer off the mark. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Johnson outside. Shoots the three. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Now here's James. 23 points in the game. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Good on the three-point shot. Davis has got 21.
And this team wants Davis looking to score and putting pressure on the defense.
Russell against Dinwiddie. On the wing, Johnson. It's deflected. Bryant with the steal.
What we know about D'Angelo Russell is this guy is a dynamic, aggressive scorer. The key is he's got to extend his minutes playing under control. If he does that, lights out.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Russell, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Russell. And he can't hit the second. Nets trail by 19. There's Dinwiddie, 13 points in the game. Here's the screen. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Dinwiddie's got 16 points.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. Now, here's Johnson. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. O'Neal misses. Lakers leading by 16. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by Claxton. The Nets have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And Jacques Vaughn wants a timeout. that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Christian Wood.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
And the Nets with possession here. They trail by 16. Dinwiddie outside. O'Neal finds Dinwiddie. 6 to shoot. And here is Bridges. Jacks up a 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn. LeBron dishes to Russell. James a screen on Dinwiddie. Russell. He's got 5. Here's Davis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
Really encouraging to see D'Angelo Russell make these passes. If you're going to be effective as a point guard, you've got to run the pick-and-roll game.
Claxton with it. He's guarded by Davis. Claxton the pass to Bridges. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Bridges has got 17 now.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strengths.
Dinwiddie against Russell. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Johnson outside. He's looking for Claxton and finds him. Lays it up off the glass. 17 points in the game.
Boy, the defense was in perfect position, but it simply didn't matter. He's just too skilled, too good.
Russell finds James. A shot, no good. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Bridges passes to Claxton. He feeds it to Bridges. On the wing, Dinwiddie. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Kobe. The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Screen by James. Hachimura kicks to James. And finished off by Davis.
And when Davis gets going, you are in trouble because he will just power through you to get to his spots.
Here's Claxton.
And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Dinwiddie against Russell. The pass to Hachimura. Russell sets a screen for Hachimura. To the middle. And finished off by Davis.
Well, you can see the eagerness to contribute from Rui Hachimura. Finds the open man, willing to facilitate.
Walker with it. Pass to Dinwiddie. Pass to Claxton. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball. I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
His third personal
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Nets trail by 17. Now here's Walker. Claxton the pass to Dinwiddie. There's the screen. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Lakers leading by 15. Outside Russell. LeBron is doubled. Loads it up for Davis.
Oh, can't get a load. Would take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Brooklyn's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Walker dishes to Dinwiddie with the drive. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one. Russell against Dinwiddie. And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Wood, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Nets also making a change. Watford's checked in. Passes it to Hachimura. Here is Davis. And there's the pass to Hachimura. Hands it from downtown. Hachimura's got 5 points so far.
And this is what we're seeing. Rui Hachimura understanding I've got to expand my range. This is huge for his development.
Here's Watford. He dishes it to Dinwiddie. Johnson outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Johnson's got his second basket of the game. Reeves the pass to Russell. Let's check out the leaders in field goal percentage as a team. The Lakers number 1.
Are just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
Russell, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Baisley's checked in for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons comes in for Johnson. And so Russell hits them both. And the Nets with possession here. 17-point game. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Now, here's Walker. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Hachimura. Rebounded by the Lakers. 22 is their biggest lead. Pass to Reeves. Dishes it to Russell. Davis with a screen on Simmons. And that one's good. Russell
is continuing to develop that deep perimeter shot. He's got to continue to be a factor from there.
Here's Dinwiddie, and stolen by Russell. Right side Davis. And another basket for the Lakers.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Here's Dinwiddie. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Kicks it to Davis. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Loads it up for Davis. Deflects the pass. Davis setting the pick for Russell. The feed now to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Simmons passes to Dinwiddie. Simmons sets a screen for Dinwiddie. Inside. And another turnover here by Brooklyn. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Tuesday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And for that game against Chicago, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with a win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
And Simmons has got the ball here for Brooklyn. The dish now to Dinwiddie. And here's Walker outside. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Walker's got his second basket of the night.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Russell kicks to Davis. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside and finished off by Davis.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Paisley sets a screen. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Paisley's got his first points of the night.
Oh boy, in total control of that possession. Ben Simmons, 6'10", point forward, distribute that rock.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision making at every position.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. James is out there with Wood. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Laker 5.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Down low, Bridges. And he gets the bucket. Bridges has got 19 points.
Boy, you have to be aggressive, powering through contact. Mikal Bridges, no signs of backing away.
Russell finds James. LeBron is doubled. From outside the arc. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by James. Russell's got 9 points here in the second half. Simmons passes to Watford. To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Well, they're playing with fire, putting Mikal Bridges on the free throw line. This guy's so comfortable at the charity stripe.
And the NBA, Doris, removing the limit on the number of Supermax contracts that one team can have. Why is that?
Well, I think some teams on course to have 3 Supermax guys, just the way their players are growing, and the league opted for more nuanced ways to discourage big payrolls.
And that one falls for Bridges.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Russell. Both free throws good from Bridges. Los Angeles leading by 22. Here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
To the paint, here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
LeBron passes to Vincent. Now here is Hachimura. Wood kicks to James. Here's Reeves, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
Inside, here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, the length and skill set is a tremendous combination for Mikal Bridges. Starting to cook a little bit.
Here's James. Here he goes. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Pause and rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Nets have gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Bridges inside. Banked in off the glass. Bridges has got 12 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Vincent's shot is good.
You know, we call that great recognition of the situation. He knew where the double team on him was coming from. A teammate was open somewhere, and he found it.
Now here's Walker. Shoots over Hachimura. Walker's shot is off.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart, and it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row.
And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
And James no good on that one.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed into now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate just in a different way.
Here's LeBron after the basket by Brooklyn. Russell dishes to LeBron. The wide open look here for Wood. Yes, that's James picking up the assist.
I'll tell you, for a guy his size, Wood's shooting motion is on point. The three is plenty good.
Floats it up for Walker. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here's Reeves. Pass to Russell. Wood with the screen for Russell. A three-pointer, no good. The Nets have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Bucket is good. Bridges has got 16 here in the second half.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Russell against Simmons. Here's Reeves. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And the pass to Watford. The kick out to Walker. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
And here is Los Angeles now. After the basket by Brooklyn.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawing some fouls.
At the line for the Lakers, D'Angelo Russell. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Russell. And Los Angeles with some changes. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Wood. And Vanderbilt subbed in for Prince. The Nets also changing it up. Johnson comes in for Walker. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Trendon Watford. And so Russell hits them both. But we know that scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Davis finds Russell. Down low, here's LeBron. Up and in on the lane. 33 points for LeBron.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
To the paint. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Now here's James. Claxton covering. Fires from the line, and Russell with the basket on the assist by Davis. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Outside, Simmons. When it comes to trade, some say the draft pick protections should only be for the top 4 or the top 14. TV, why is that?
Well, I think we saw this last season with Dallas. They were in a situation where they had an opportunity to be in that play-in situation, but keeping their top 10 protected pick obviously pulled them in another direction. So perhaps those limitations might help, Kev.
Count that one. And now that's 35 points for Mikal Bridges.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Lakers passing it around. Back to LeBron. Bridges with the steal. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. Here's Dinwiddie. And James pulls it down. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Vanderbilt. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Johnson outside. Six on the shot clock. Dinwiddie outside. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt kicks to James. Feeds it to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Davis has got 41.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Russell against Dinwiddie. There's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Dinwiddie's got 26 points.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
James finds Russell. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Christian Woods checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for James. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Vincent subbed in for Russell. Vincent misses.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen
for him.
Here's Dinwiddie. Reeves with the rebound.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Mikal Bridges, his fourth personal foul, the fourth team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. Doris, no one has their finger on the pulse of the league like you. So, that being said, what do you think the next coaching trend's going to be?
I think the current coaching trend has had such success, we may not see a change for a while. The trend is hiring young assistant coaches to get in charge of their own operation. Look no further than guys like Mark Dagno and Taylor Jenkins. These young guys have had tremendous success building out programs. I think it's something that's going to continue.
Pass to Reeves. It's Wood, top of the key. Corner shot. Vincent misses. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for Brooklyn. Here's Claxton, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton. Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Hayes, he's checked in for Hachimura. And he's good on the second. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
Pass to Wood. Now Vincent, Dinwiddie covering. Pass to Prince. And he drives in. That one good for 2.
Boy, off the bounce, Taurean Prince can be so dynamic. The speed, the power, all of those things make it tough on the defense.
Now, here's Bridges. There's the pass to Dinwiddie. There's a screen. Back to Claxton. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Claxton's got 13 points in the second half.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat playing with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Anthony Davis.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That'll sting.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. O'Neal outside. Dinwiddie for three. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Vincent. Dinwiddie covering. They set the pick. Reddish the pass to Hayes. 5 on the clock. Takes the three. A shot by Reddish, no good. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Bridges. Comes up empty down low. The Lakers with the ball. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hayes the pass to Wood. Lakers passing it around. Here's Vincent. Drills the baseline jumper.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. AD, efficient night offensively. What got you going there?
I got in the gym yesterday and just played some one-on-one. Get back in the rhythm, get some game shots, and it helped me out tonight. That's it. You know, I just try to stay with it. I'm confident in my game, confident in everything that I do, every shot that I take, and tonight it went in.
Yeah, you were rolling, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.